Okay, this polynomial is divisible by at least 3 of these factors, which means that we're going to have to use synthetic division to determine which one is not a factor. Remember that if it's not a factor, there's going to be a remainder when we perform the synthetic division. So we'll start with setting up the problem. We have 1, negative 15, 74, and negative 120. We'll just start over here with letter A, which is going to give us positive 6. Bring down the 1 times 6. We have negative 9. This gives us negative 54. 20 times 6 is 120. Clearly no remainder there. So A is obviously a factor. X minus 6 is obviously a factor of that polynomial. So let me just erase what we have here so that I can at least use part of the setup again. And let's move next to B, which is 5. If we bring down the 1 times 5, and then here we have negative 10. This gives me negative 50, and that leaves me with 24, and 24 times 5 is 120. So there, the remainder is 0 as well. So obviously x minus 5 is also a factor. So let's just keep moving through this. Let's take a look at C. So that means x minus 4, which means that we have to choose 4 as our divisor. Bring down the 1 times 4 is 4. This is negative 11, negative 44, which leaves us with 30. 30 times 4 is 120. Again, this has no remainder, which leaves us by default with D. However, I'm going to show you the remainder for D in case you've forgotten what that looks like. We'll bring down the 3, bring down the 1 times 3, this gives us negative 12, we have negative 36, 14 minus 6 is 8, and then 6 minus 3 is 38, and as you can see, 38 times 3 is not going to give us positive 120, so that's where the remainder comes into play. The answer is D.